control.
The blood flies have gotten out of hand here.
something under my fingernails again. Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. We don't get visitors very often.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
I forget. I didn't used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man
Something
is
is
with
terribly
Kirin
wrong.
Jindosh, who's prying him
But
apart.
I can't put
Digging
my
out all
finger on it.
Adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy is she's awake. I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister.
Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse.
Down in the mines for the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for
I would take hold of your tongue and pull.
her trusted assistant, missing now for months.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you've finished your current...
The safe code is 121.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
She's gone. What happened?
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum in the water tanks of the city, in the rivers themselves.
There's no place for monsters like you in my empire.
Iodanis. That's too long to work in a place like this.
Let's see. What was it? It was coming from here. Let's see.
Nope.
Come on! Let's finish! Watchtower has spotted someone!
I wonder who that was.
The shooter has to be hiding over there! Someone's shooting at us!
Grand Guard personnel. The back dock is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
The outsiders, hairy arse! Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. It didn't happen. No. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my back. What in the point was that noise? So let's see. What was it?
there somewhere. He needs us. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now? Yes. Let's get back to the ship. You didn't find Sokolov? No. But I killed Hypatia. You what? She was the Crown Killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it. Crazy. What about Anton? They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is? Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Circonos. Then he's next. In his day, Sokolov was Dunwell's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the Empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers. Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the Crown Killer? It's time to go get Sokolov. I'm ready when you are. I'll give you the skinny along the way. Megan must be... up on deck.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too. This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. in Foster. She wasn't always a ship captain.
Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.